Picture this. You have hours of raw footage from a podcast or lecture just sitting there. You know there are at least a dozen tiny moments in there that could absolutely explode on TikTok or Reels. But trimming, finding the best parts, adding captions, and scheduling used to mean hours of grinding in Premiere or Final Cut. What if I told you that you could turn those long videos into ready-to-post viral clips in mere minutes, not days? That's what I want to show you today. A tool called Vizard that basically does the heavy lifting for every creator out there. I'm not saying you can't do all this yourself in the old school editors, you totally can. But unless you enjoy spending your whole afternoon keyframing captions and hunting for the exact 3-second punchline, it's just not practical for consistent output. Vizard changes that by being an AI-first editor that scans your long-form footage and finds the moments that matter. It auto-edits those moments into snackable clips and even helps you publish them directly. I use it because it saves me literal hours every single week. I've seen people scale from posting once a week to posting multiple times a day just by outsourcing the boring parts to the AI. So here's how it works in a nutshell. You sign up, upload your long video, and Vizard gets to work analyzing everything. It analyzes the audio, visual cues, engagement potential, and natural breaks in your content. It's built around 3 big features that truly matter if you want to treat short-form content seriously. These are auto-editing viral clips, auto-schedule, and a content calendar that ties it all together. The auto-editing viral clips feature is definitely the magic starter for your workflow. Vizard doesn't just chop your footage randomly. It detects emotionally charged lines, laughs, or strong statements. It then isolates those key moments and turns them into fully finished clips automatically. It adds captions automatically, suggests punchy hooks, and even proposes multiple clip variants for different platforms. Think short, attention-grabbing versions for TikTok or slightly longer ones optimized for YouTube Shorts. Instead of spending an hour hunting for that perfect 30-second clip, the AI pulls out 5 great candidates instantly. You can tweak them, swap out the thumbnail, or simply export them for immediate posting. One thing I absolutely love is how fast and accurate the generated captions turn out to be. It gives you fully editable subtitles that perfectly sync to the spoken audio every time. You can style them quickly so they instantly match your established brand aesthetic across all your content. The ability to bulk apply a look, changing font, stroke, color, and placement, is huge for consistency. That's a major win for creators who want that recognizable look without tediously styling every single clip by hand. Another massive pain point Vizard solves is the constant headache of scheduling across multiple platforms. Everyone knows posting at the right time is crucial, but managing daily posts manually is a true chore. That's where the auto-schedule feature steps in to save the day. You simply tell Vizard how often you want to post, and it will pick which clips to publish and queue them up. It selects optimal times based on platform data, acting like a virtual social media assistant that never forgets to post. You can always review the schedule, shuffle things around, or just let it run completely on autopilot. Then there's the content calendar, which is the central hub where everything becomes visible at a glance. This space shows what's scheduled, what's published, what needs edits, and what's still waiting in the draft pile. It's simple, yet powerful, allowing you to reschedule, assign clips to team members, or bulk edit descriptions. If you run a channel or manage multiple clients, the calendar is the secret sauce to avoiding last-minute panic. Now, let's be honest about how Vizard compares to your traditional editors like Premiere. Premiere offers infinite control, but for quick, repurposed clips, it is undeniably slow and, frankly, overkill. Tools that focus only on captions or templates can be cheap, but they are severely limited in what they can actually find. They might do subtitles well, but they won't intelligently find the best part of a 90-minute recording. Newer one-button apps are tempting, but they often lack that crucial scheduling and calendar management system. Vizard's sweet spot is combining smart clip selection, publish automation, and content management into one streamlined workflow. That integration is precisely what allows successful creators to truly scale their output. Let me walk you through a typical session so you can easily visualize the process. You upload that raw podcast episode. No cuts, just the full hour of audio and video. Vizard analyzes the whole file and returns a list of suggested clips based on key moments. Each suggestion comes with a confidence score, a suggested caption, and a thumbnail option. You click on one, tweak the caption to fit your brand voice, and maybe adjust the subtitle timing if needed. Then you choose a thumbnail variation and hit either export or schedule right then and there. The entire process for one perfect clip takes me less than 5 minutes from start to finish. Do that 10 times, and you've got a week's worth of viral-ready content in under an hour of dedicated time. There are also extra niceties like Vizard, suggesting hooks designed to grab attention in the first 3 seconds. It gives you multiple hook options so you can easily A/B test what resonates best with your audience. It can also generate a complete social caption, propose relevant hashtags, and write a YouTube description automatically. This completely removes the mental load associated with figuring out the perfect accompanying text for every post. For teams, it supports full collaboration where you can leave comments on specific clips for feedback. You can even lock the final version so that no one accidentally changes a post that is already approved or scheduled. For creators running a professional service or their own brand, Vizard supports deep visual branding. You set up your logos, lower thirds, and a consistent visual template so every clip looks like it belongs to your channel. This is crucial for recognition and makes batch production for clients look incredibly professional. Compare this workflow to hiring a freelance editor who might charge $30 to $80 or more per clip. Even when paying an editor, you are still the one making the key decisions on which clip to prioritize and when to post it. Creators are saving hundreds, sometimes thousands, monthly by achieving greater volume with Vizard instead of outsourcing every single edit. Pricing-wise, the subscription model usually makes the most sense for most serious content creators. There's typically a free trial so you can convert a couple of long videos into shorts and immediately see the performance benefit. Paid tiers unlock crucial features like bulk exports, access to advanced AI, and a higher number of scheduled posts. If you are posting casually, the entry plan covers you, but agencies need the higher tiers for team seats and API access. Honestly, the math almost always favors using Vizard over hiring multiple editors if consistent growth is your main goal. Let me be straight about the role of artificial intelligence in this entire equation. Vizard doesn't replace your creative direction, it serves as an incredible accelerator for it. The AI finds the moments and suggests the copy, but you remain in full control of the final tone and message. For creators worried about AI taking jobs, this tool is purely an amplifier for sharp content producers. Creators embracing these tools can output 10 times more and focus on higher-level creative strategy instead of repetitive cutting. Another huge advantage is that Vizard is purpose-built for scaling your repurposing workflow. If you repurpose a weekly show, you don't want hours per episode. You want an extraction, polish, publish system. The AI extracts 15 to 20 candidates, you pick 5, polish them in minutes, and they are ready to go live. That consistent cadence of publishing, not seeking the single perfect edit, is what truly fuels channel growth. Vizard also offers useful insights, providing engagement predictions based on patterns in similar content. Over time, the system learns exactly what resonates with your specific audience and improves its picks automatically. That kind of data-driven feedback loop is pure gold for any creator serious about iteration and refinement. Let's look at a few real-world use cases, so this isn't just abstract theory. If you are a coach, Vizard will find the aha moments where your audience gains immediate, actionable value. For founders, it pulls out those perfect sound bites that highlight product-market fit and compelling storytelling. If you are a gamer or a streamer, it instantly finds those laughable, clutch, or rage moments for highlight reels. For brands and agencies, you can batch process client content and maintain brand consistency across campaigns effortlessly. And yes, if you want to offer short-form video creation as a paid service, Vizard makes that incredibly easy. You can easily deliver polished, on-brand clips without the massive time sink of manual editing for every client. So, the simplified question remains, how do you actually start leveraging this power today? First, upload that long video file and let Vizard complete its deep dive analysis. Next, browse the AI-suggested clips, selecting the ones that best fit your current content strategy. Tweak the captions and thumbnails as needed, then either export the raw file or hit schedule for immediate publishing. Rinse and repeat that simple cycle for every piece of long-form content you produce. If you want to truly test the time savings, there is usually a trial that lets you convert a few videos for free. Go see for yourself how much time you save by letting the AI do the tedious hunting and chopping. The bottom line is this: if your goal is to actually grow a channel, you need a system that makes content creation predictable and fast. Vizard provides that pick-and-click workflow backed by automation and a robust content calendar to manage it all. It doesn't replace your creativity, it ruthlessly removes the friction that gets in the way of your best ideas. If you are curious, just try it on one long video and actively time the difference between your old way and this new method. You might be truly shocked at how many viral moments are currently hiding in your footage, just waiting for the right thumbnail. Once you start publishing consistently across platforms, that momentum is what ultimately accelerates real channel growth. Trust me on this. The AI tool does the heavy lifting, freeing you up to focus purely on your thinking and your unique storytelling.